According to Toyota's chairman Fujio Cho, lean leaders do three things right. They go see, ask why, and show respect. Hi friends, welcome to the video series on Lean Explained. This is the first video and we're going to be talking about Gemba walk. My name is Naveen Narayanan and I welcome you to this video series. So in today's video we're going to be looking at four things about Gemba walk. We will be looking at the history of Gemba walk, what it is, why Gemba walk, and how. Looking at the history of Gemba walk was conceptualized by Taichi Ohno, the father of the Toyota production system. So why did he come up with the idea of Gemba walk? This was part of his method of developing the Toyota production system, where he wanted to pull managers out of discussions rooms and conference rooms and to go to the real place of work where value is being created. So that was a little bit about the history of Gemba walk. Let's start by asking the question, what Gemba walk is really all about? So Gemba walk is one of the 5 core principles of lean management, along with Genchi Gumbutsu, which is literally means go look see. So the literal translation of Gemba walk in the lean management system or the Toyota production system is that the Gemba is the place where humans create value. So there are 2 key elements to this here. One is the people side of it, wherein the Toyota production system lays a lot of emphasis on people and showing respect to people at the place of work. And the second key element is of the notion of value being created, which is people doing activities for which the customer is willing to pay money for. So now let's look at why Gemba walk, right? How often does it happen that we discuss a problem, be it in manufacturing or be it in support functions, by sitting far away from where the problem really occurs, right? We may be in a conference room or we may be out and about discussing the issue, and we may have different versions of why the problem occurs. So Gemba walk helps in many ways to demystify the problem by literally dragging the people tackling the issue as close as possible to the place where the problem literally occurs. So if you go back a little bit to the Toyota way of practicing lean manufacturing, one of the key elements within the Toyota A3 system is that it forces the problem solver to identify what they call as the point of cost. The point of cost literally means that location within the organization where the problem occurs. To give you an example, a simple process of making coffee in a coffee shop, let's say we have an issue with the temperature of the coffee not being up to standards. Now the point of cost literally is that step in the coffee making process which determines the temperature of the coffee, which could be when the decoction is mixed with milk. Now the point of cost literally means when the team solving this problem needs to go to Gemba, that is the place where the coffee is being prepared, and particularly the place where the milk is mixed with the decoction, and to assess what are the parameters within the process that can impact or influence the temperature of the end product, which is the coffee. Last but not least, let's look at how to carry out a Gemba walk. Now, it is advisable to deliberate this within the organization because it will largely depend on the scale of the operation, the number of people, workforce within the organization, number of layers of management, and so on and so forth. A generally accepted good practice of Gemba walk or periodicity or frequency of Gemba walk is to do it at least once every week for a duration of 45 to 60 minutes in the designated area of work. Now this could be on the factory floors if it's a shop floor Gemba walk, or this could be the office area covering one or multiple departments depending upon again the organization's configuration. Now in the early days of Gemba walk, it is recommended that the leaders carrying out the Gemba walk are accompanied by an experienced lean coach who can guide and nudge them in the right direction to make sure that they are asking the right question, showing respect, not putting people off by criticizing them of problems, or rather encourage them to celebrate problems. And this is very crucial to the culture building process of lean. The key consideration also is that the frequency and the consistency of Gemba walk needs to be maintained, so that people get a message that the leadership team is committed to the lean journey. And last but not least, the actions agreed upon during the Gemba walk are documented and acted upon and become a key source of review during the follow-up Gemba walks. That's it, friends, for today's session on Gemba walk. I hope you like this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback and comments on this new series we started, part of our Lean Explained, and this is going to be going into our newsletter for circulation as well. In the next video, we are going to be talking about A3 methods. Feel free to also hit us up if you want us to touch upon any other topics of Lean or any other topics of interest for you, and we'll be happy to cover them in a future series.